CBS All Access, you gotta tone down your copyright bots a little bit, okay? Actually, you know what? Don't. Leave them on. That way, nobody ever can see anything of yours ever again. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, still your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy. Why am I pounding the desk? I have no idea. We gotta laugh at CBS and some of their antics, especially when dealing with copyright. I've dealt with it. They've struck my channel, like actually struck, from using just a little too much footage of Star Trek episodes, Discovery episodes. Oh, we got some backup on this one too. Who are you? Why are you here? You're muted.
Hi, I'm Rob Robot Shlomo, and that's better. I from Midnight's Edge After Dark, my own channel Robot Shlomo. I turn up here once in a while, and I love chaos and disorder. I really do. No, it's hey, listen, we've been harassed. Okay, that's a strong word. I
have. I get their marketing accounts on my butt all the time because why else would you argue constantly for years over the same point that I've stopped caring about 2 years ago?
Well, good to know it comes back around, isn't it? Yeah. Yesterday was the big Star Trek at Comic-Con at Home panel, and something funny happened.
What?
It turns out that the copyright bots over at YouTube that they've cranked up to 11 since the global toilet paper shortage.
No, they did this even beforehand because they were using it on my channel all the time. I have videos that are unlisted and were privatized that they still go in and block worldwide just because you used more than 7 seconds of audio of an episode of Star Trek Discovery.
Well, it turns out that they were so busy trying to get us that they got themselves. Star Trek at Home Comic-Con at Home panel goes dark for short spell over CBS copyright glitch. It's not a glitch.
No, it's on purpose. They do that on purpose because they don't like us using their footage.
See, when it happens to us, it's by design. When it happens to them, it's a glitch.
Yeah,
Updated with CBS All Access statement. The Star Trek panel at Comic-Con at Home digitally went where no one expected for a while today at the virtual confab. Confab?
Is that like a confap?
Maybe.
Well, this is where they do that to themselves by stroking their own egos.
Egos, yes. About 15 minutes into the sprawling offering from the ever-expanding Trekverse, everything seemed to shut down at Comic-Con's YouTube site as Sonequa Martin Green and others from the cast of Star Trek Discovery were delivering a table read of their Season 2 finale, Such Sweet Sorrow, Part 2. The pre-recorded stream suddenly said, video unavailable. The outrage of sort, actually it is an outrage that they've been able to get away with it this long. The outage of sort lasted about 20 minutes before the dramatic and footage-augmented panel picked up again at 10:35 p.m. Pacific Eastern Time. Pacific Time. Actually, it's 10:35 a.m. because it was 1 in the afternoon for me. So it would be, yeah.
So do we got to pull up the? Oh, since you're here, you can just say it yourself. Proofread your shit.
Proofread your shit.
I use you on a soundbite when you're gone.
It is worth noting that the panel doesn't seem to have any such interruption on playback now online. As you can see in the full panel below, I don't want to go through that again. Okay, there was an issue with our content protection that unfortunately blocked the video briefly for users who came into the feed after the panel had started, said a CBS All Access spokesperson on Thursday, clearing up the matter. It was an issue for a matter of minutes and was quickly resolved. The copyright issue was the only bump for the otherwise successful first big panel of this year's very different Comic-Con, as well as providing an overview, proofread your shit.
This is Deadline. Now, we weren't going to go with the Deadline article because it crops funny.
That's two, guys. From executive producer Alex Kurtzman and Heather Caden, and a look, ding, back at the most recent season of Discovery, and ding, The Patrick Stewart-led Star Trek Picard, the virtual Trekverse gathering, also revealed the official title of the upcoming Star Trek Prodigy series from Nickelodeon. And, ding, a peek at the August 6th debuting animated Star Trek Lower Deckers. Upper Deckers.
Upper Deckers. No, they're dropping it. They're dropping it like a turd in the top of the tank of the toilet.
Leaning in strong to the long-established Trek principles of acceptance and inclusion, today's panel also picked up on the July 15th announced multi-year partnership between CBS and the NAACP, which shout-outs and donations to the civil rights organization's Legal Defense and Educational Fund. They're buying influence. They're buying influence is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, it's all well and good. Okay, yeah, yada, yada, yada. But you're pretty much just buying influence. As America looks hard at its own, I'm okay.
And then it's going to go all preachy, right? We don't need to be preached to right now. I want Star Trek to make me feel enlightened, to make me feel like there's some hope, to feel like it actually gets a little bit better. That's what Star Trek's supposed to be. But you know what? I have one thing to say about the whole Star Trek copywriting itself. Yeah. Nelson said it, but that's all I had to say about it. Just seriously, F you, Star Trek. What the hell is your problem? Your copy bots were out there just to silence your critics and punish the people who you think are out there just stealing your footage just so that other people don't have to pay for it. And that's not what a lot of the criticism is, right? Not a lot of the criticism, especially if we use more than 5 seconds of footage. You still need that to showcase how much techno-babble you're leaving out and replacing with romance babble and psycho babble and just insanity and all this verbal diarrhea that they end up shoveling into every single episode to distract you from how bad it is. They give you 27 points and then they forget half of them.
It's like I said, sonar in space. That's where we go.
Space.
We actually.
I forgot about that. I forgot about sonar in space.
Yeah. And it looks like we're gonna have to endure this Star Trek Prodigy nonsense, named after a freaking online, the first ever online ISP.
We don't even have anything more for this. Just Star Trek Prodigy.
No. You know what this is? This is the Lawless Teens in Space series.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll save it. We'll save it. We'll do a video on that about the Lawless Teens in Space and the Upper Deckers.
Mm-hmm.
But how you got what you deserve, stupid Star Trek.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Tell us what you think in the comment section below. I am Mecharandom42.
And I am waiting for
Godot?
Yes.
We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.